I'm going to show everyone how to use the EZ Angle. And what I have set up here is a strip cut to cut half square triangles. And when you're using the EZ Angle, a really nice thing about it is that you can cut your strips. You're going to place your strips right sides together. And then you're going to place the flat edge of the tool at the top of the strip and align the bottom with a straight or horizontal line on your ruler. And typically with any of the EZ tools that are different shapes, you always have to, always going to be making two cuts in the beginning. You're going to cut a straight edge off, and this is the selvage edge, and you don't want to use that anyways, and then the second cut will be your angle. So I'm going to cut my straight edge, and then I'm going to cut at the diagonal. Now I have a pair of half square triangles cut, and then you can see, well, how do I do this? You're going to turn your tool upside down. This particular tool, the EZ Angle, has a black pointy tip. You're going to align the inside edge of that point along the bottom edge of your strip. You're going to align your horizontal mark on the top edge of your strip, and make sure that this edge is aligned with the diagonal edge of the tool. You'll hold your tool down and do another cut. And now you have a second pair of half square triangles. When you continue to use the tool, you're just going to continue on. You can see you don't have to make a straight cut now. You'll cut, you'll flip, cut again, and continue on across the entire length of your strip. This particular EZ Angle that I'm using here cuts triangles from 1 inch all the way up to 6.5 inches. Our small EZ Angle cuts our strips for triangles from 1 inch to 4.5 inches. And our largest EZ Angle cuts strips and triangles ranging from 2.5 inches all the way up to 10.5 inches. There are so many things you can do with angles, triangles in particular, and 45-degree triangles. I have here 3 small pieces that have been done. This, of course, is using the very smallest triangle cut, and I've done a whole series of these baskets where I've got really fun buttons, and everything represents the season or holiday. This particular quilt here, as you can see, uses various sizes of EZ Angles. The largest triangle here would be cut with our 10.5 inch EZ Angle. These triangles could be cut with either the 4.5 inch or the 6.5 inch size EZ Angle. And then we have here a really fun quilt. Lots of pinwheels. Spinning pinwheels are just so much fun to do, especially out of these 30s fabrics. This particular quilt could be cut with any of the EZ Angles. I particularly like the 6.5 unless I need some really large pieces, and I find this very versatile, and I like this particular size to use more than any other. But of course I do have all 3, and you'll need all 3 sizes at some time when you're making quilts with half square triangles. This particular piece, you'll probably wonder how they're going together. They're already positioned together to be sewn on your sewing machine. And I'm going to place this ruler over where you can see the dotted line that's on the angle. That is your 1/4 inch seam. And if you can see that that 1/4 inch seam now goes, I'll pull this over, your 1/4 inch seam aligns from the point, the flat point at the edge of your triangle, and then you're going to just follow a 1/4 inch seam all the way down. That allows you to align everything and sew perfect 1/4 inch seams on your sewing machine. I'm going to press that open, and you can see how they would be sewn together. And that's how easy it is.